Fresh, fatty salmon are so abundant that brown bears only need to open their mouths to catch them. Along the summer coast of Alaska, a brief yet spectacular natural feast is quietly unfolding. Brown bears descend from the mountains, wolves emerge from the forest, seals gather in the shallow coastal waters, and birds of prey circle along the shoreline. They all have one goal: to take part in this annual migration of life and death. The star of the story is a migratory fish, salmon. For most of the year, they live in the vast Pacific Ocean, but when the breeding season arrives, they leave the deep sea in massive groups and head toward the rivers of Alaska. Swimming against the current, they often travel over 260 kilometers in search of suitable spawning grounds. At this time each year, millions of salmon gather at river mouths, forming one of the largest fish migrations on Earth. Before entering freshwater, they pause briefly to adapt their bodies from saltwater to freshwater conditions. The entire migration usually lasts about 2 weeks. For brown bears, this is the most critical feeding window of the year. They must consume massive amounts of calories in a short period of time to store fat for the long, harsh winter. To secure the best fishing spots, bears often clash with one another. Though most encounters stop short of serious fights, inexperienced young bears rush into the water too soon, but struggle to catch fish in the open sea. Skilled hunters, however, wait patiently at strategic points near river mouths, timing their move perfectly. The tide rises, the migration begins. Salmon surge into the rivers with the help of the incoming tide, and predators move in at the same time. In the shallow waters, fish are densely packed, and bears can catch them with ease. Wolves wait along the banks, while seals quickly join the hunt. For every predator, this is a rare opportunity to replenish energy. But for the salmon, the real challenge has only just begun. Those that escape nearshore predators continue upstream. They face powerful currents and natural barriers, waterfalls. Some salmon manage to leap over these towering obstacles, but above the falls, bears are already waiting, and beneath the surface, the predators continue the ambush. Once they enter freshwater, salmon stop feeding entirely. The remaining journey, for 200 kilometers, relies solely on stored energy. Constant predation and exhaustion gradually weaken them. They collapse and die before reaching their destination. Thanks to their overwhelming numbers, significant portion still makes it to the upstream spawning grounds. They will complete the only reproduction of their lives. Females dig nests in the shallow riverbed, creating a safer place for their eggs. Males respond by vibrating their bodies, completing mating and fertilization. As more salmon arrive, space becomes increasingly limited, competition intensifies, and conflicts break out for territory and breeding rights. Soon, the riverbed is covered with nests, and new life begins. But after spawning, the salmon will never return to the ocean. This is a one-way journey.